The Galactic Dominion believed nothing in the universe could surprise them anymore because they ruled 1,000 star systems with iron logic and countless armies born only for war. Their soldiers trained from childhood to understand fear as weakness and death as duty. So when a strange signal appeared from a dead star system repeating one sentence, "We never died," the Dominion Council laughed, thinking some primitive species playing ghost tricks. Commanders in dark halls decided show strength. By sending their finest warriors, 200,000 elite soldiers wearing crystal armor shining like knives of stars, heavy carriers flying like moving planets with engines hotter than suns, dreadnoughts shaped like floating mountains full of war probes silent like sharks in black water ready cut through space. This mission not investigation only, it was message to whole galaxy: if anyone tries fool Dominion they answer with army not diplomacy. Whispers spread across neutral worlds that Dominion angry like sleeping dragon awakened by joke. Everyone watched communication channels expecting dramatic war or easy victory because dead system empty, no life signals, nothing except small repeating voice saying "We never died." Sentence so calm, so strange, like memory of someone crying through stone. But Dominion did not care, meaning they wanted silence of signal by burning source into dust. Fleet jumped through space, tearing hole in gravity like claw-ripping fabric of night. And when they arrived at coordinates, their sensors detected nothing usual, no planets, no sun, only floating ruins of something huge beyond imagination scattered like broken bones of ancient world. Giant ring pieces turning slowly in vacuum like will shattered by anger of gods. Structures bigger than cities carved from stone and metal, older than any known civilization, hanging in dark like frozen memories of time itself. Soldiers stared at monitor screens confused because system shown in maps before was dead star and barren rocks, not monuments floating in empty night. Engineers scanned ruins, sending probes through cracks of metal pieces, revealing patterns not like any known design but like language made of shapes instead of letters. Dominion scientists tried decode signals, but computers returned age estimation impossible to accept, showing structures older than Dominion's entire history, older than any archive of galaxy, making Commander nervous because only explanation ruins from civilization existed before known timeline, before Empire born, before even Council of Old Species formed. And while they tried process shock, one dreadnought vanished. No explosion, no flash, no sound, just blink gone from radar like invisible hand took it. Panic silent because Dominion soldiers trained not scream, trained fight, but fear crawled heart like shadow watching behind mirror. Commanders shouted check scanners thinking glitch, but second dreadnought disappeared same way. Then carrier full soldiers vanished from space, leaving nothing but gravity ripple like drop removed from ocean with pin. Soldiers checked communication, sending radio to missing ships, but only silence returned like space swallowing voice. Heavy panic now building like storm inside minds of war veterans, fearless on battlefield but helpless against enemy they cannot see or shoot. Commanders demanded full sensor sweep, but sensors showed only ruins turning slow and cold. One by one war probes disappeared, same pattern like eaten by empty air. Officers shouted activate shield fields, but shields didn't matter because enemy not attacking from outside, enemy pulling from inside reality like space itself hungry. Dominion flagship captain tried retreat order, but warp drive failed because coordinates changed without input like space shifting under feet. Screen showed one sentence pulsing like heart: "We never died." Message appearing again like echo from grave, repeating itself on every display. Soldiers staring at words with terror because message not threat but truth, quiet truth like someone survived ages waiting for moment to speak again. Fleet shrinking each minute without violence, no fire, no damage, just absence. Horror of vanishing worse than explosion because explosion tells reason, vanish tells nothing. Commanders begged headquarters for extraction, but light speed communication slow compared to death happening in silent dark kills like dream swallowing waking world. One lieutenant cried inside helmet, whispering prayer to stars, asking forgiveness for arrogance, believing Dominion strongest, now seeing unseen power older than sun tearing army into silence. Last dreadnought captain recorded final log, voice shaking, trying stay calm. We reached dead system, found ruins older than everything, and something here takes us one by one, not enemy ship, not weapon, something else, please warn others we never died. Log cut mid-sentence as captain disappeared, leaving helmet floating, then helmet disappeared too. Leaving nothing like reality, rewriting scene to erase existence. Headquarters received nothing for hours, waiting, screens glowing empty like dead eyes watching void. Operators expecting fleet return or victory message, but feeds silent like coffin closed. Dominion Council sat in tall tower, faces emotionless, trained hide fear but eyes shaking because 200,000 elite soldiers lost without trace, no body, no wreck, no noise. Galaxy saw investigation fleet depart but never return, rumor spread. Faster than light like infection across millions worlds, saying Dominion finest warriors gone like dust blown by invisible wind, who destroyed finest warriors without leaving trace. Small species whispered ancient curse older than stars awake again. Merchants on trade routes told stories of ghost world that eats armies. Some said ruins belong to race older than universe still alive in memory waiting revenge. Children asked parents why strongest people disappear easily like breath cold morning no. Answer but fear. Dominion tried hide truth at first declaring mission classified but someone inside leaked last recording last words we never died. Leaks spread across galaxy screens everywhere showing floating city cut apart by time spinning slow like dream under moon. Ancient walls carved with symbols older than language shining faint like stars inside stone. No one understood meaning but galaxy felt chill because ruins not new built thousands years ago, ruins built when universe young a. Civilization existed before all known empires, meaning humanity or something like humanity lived before stars reorganized and died. Dominion faced panic of galaxy questioning existence of history, everything known small compared to ruins. Scientists' oldest species cried watching shapes on stone recognizing geometry patterns match their oldest myth about creators from deep past. Debate turned to fear because if they never died what waiting in ruins? Dominion Council emergency session shouting. Trying control panic. Generals want send bigger army but council afraid bigger army only feed unknown enemy officers scared because strongest died without shot how bigger force survive. Council asked who sent message. And why now? They tried erase recording from networks but too late, millions filed memory into archives and hearts repeating line we never died like legend rising again from ashes of stars, none survived to tell story but silent ruins tell story louder than voice. News channels interviewing historians shaking saying ruins may be human origins lost from time humans young species but ruins older may be ancient humans different race of humanity before collapse rebirth cycle of universe scholars. Feared idea because means two worlds humans ancient and humans modern separated by time long enough forget everything. Dominion tried suppress talk but curiosity like fire unstoppable spread from child to elder from soldier to farmer all want know what destroyed finest warriors like whisper of gods. Council ordered second mission preparation but fear heavy because unknown enemy ate memory itself not just ships maybe souls of warriors alive inside ruins trapped like dreams without body rumor. Turned myth in hours everyone talking they never died meaning maybe warriors alive somewhere beyond space trapped in time pocket. Dominion lost face because strongest army vanished making empire look weak and arrogant entire galaxy smelled blood of pride collapsed but fear greater than hate because unknown enemy no shape no weapon only silence killed 200,000 souls. Dominion scientists studied last coordinates trying find trace of ship but sensors blank like nothing moved there. Ever. Then signal again repeating we never died from same point like invitation or warning impossible no. Galaxy shivered because what alive in ruins calls like ghost calling children of stars home. Dominion Council faces pale like moon under shadow because answer to mystery bigger than empire not about war only about history lies they never imagined. Commander reading log realized something terrifying fleets didn't explode but vanished probably pulled into ruins meaning city not ruin but trap or door to something unknown maybe memory prison maybe second universe. Fear transformed to obsession in minds of powerful they want no truth but truth dangerous like star core in hand burn before reveal. Rumors grew on black markets saying Dominion found traces of ancient human DNA on stone leaving question who built ruins. Story reached Earth citizens watching galaxy from distance laughing sometimes at arrogance of Dominion but now silent because ruins look like something familiar too. Human art patterns circles curves geometry matching early prehistoric carvings found on Earth raising question in hearts. Are we survivors of ancient collapse? Humans touched deep by idea ancestors never died but waited did message for them not Dominion. Panic and hope mixing like thunder with rain. Nobody no answer but galaxy trapped in suspense like breath held too long chest hurting eyes watering waiting truth next. Entire part ends with Dominion Council staring at screen showing floating. Ruins spinning slow and message glowing like burning tear across darkness repeating again. We never died leaving whole galaxy in shock and silence because none survived to tell story but story about to return like ghost walking through time looking for children forgotten name. Dominion headquarters looked like silent graveyard of stars because screens lighting dark hall carried only message repeating same calm words we never died. Like heartbeat of ghost coming from dead system making walls. Feel cold and leader's breath trapped inside chest like heavy stone crushing hope but council forced hide fear behind empty faces because entire empire watching their reaction for sign of strength or collapse and silence longer than scream shaking hearts of every commander. who lost 200,000 elite warriors without explosion, only absence, making loss feel deeper than blood spilled, because absence makes grief without body to bury, no funeral, no closure, only imagination of soldiers. Floating in darkness forever, scientists begged council allow public truth, because hiding making fear worse, like poison closing throat, but council too proud to admit ignorance, so they called disappearance classified anomaly, hoping galaxy forget event. But galaxy not child galaxy saw recording leaked, last words incomplete transmission, where captain whispered, "We reached dead system ruins older than everything and something takes us." Scream cut mid-word, making millions wake at night from nightmare of voice swallowed by dark water, and rumor exploded across planets faster than light, jumping from city to city like wildfire, whispering truth. Empire tried kill children, asking parents if monsters real, adults shaking hands because answer older than history. News channels broadcasting ruins images 20 hours non-stop, asking experts about symbol shapes carved on broken stone rings, and some archaeologists cried because patterns same as designs found in oldest human ruins on forgotten planet regions, same curves, circles, spirals like language carved into bones of Earth itself long before written history, meaning ruins may be built by humanity or ancestors of species became humans after cosmic collapse. People gasped at idea, humans not young race but reborn from ashes of something ancient older than stars of current age, making phrase "we never died" more terrifying, because means humanity existed before Dominion, before council, before galaxy maps drawn, maybe humanity once ruled. Everything then vanished into memory, leaving ruins speak now like voices from dream waking. Dominion tried arrest scientist who leaked file, but too late, copies stored everywhere in billions, private networks impossible erase truth, like removing sky color, and denial made people angry, because Empire ready spend lives to kill secrets but not spend heart to understand truth. In deep research station, Dominion assembled best historians, xenobiologists, physicists to decode ruin patterns using supercomputer built with crystal neurons, but every time computer tried read symbols it crashed like child staring into sun too bright, because shapes not language, only shapes carry meaning through memory structure, something like map of thought not words. Scientists confused, frightened, because ruins speak without language directly into mind like whisper inside brain. Some researchers heard dreams voice repeating, "We waited," and woke crying because voice full sadness and love mixed like mother calling child from death. Council interrogated researchers about dreams, suspicion rising like shadow in heart, thinking ruins infect minds, but dreams not infection, dreams memory echo like river touching shore, telling story silently. While Dominion fighting with truth inside walls, galaxy outside turned into storm of questions. Why signal started now, why ruins waking, why message we never died sent after endless silence of millions years. Oldest species council known for wisdom stared at ruins image and said with shaking voice, something ancient returns and it calls its children, meaning message not threat for Dominion but invitation to someone else. Maybe humans modern form, children of ancient civilization forgetting identity lost through time, but ruins remember name. Dominion panicked, thinking if ancient humans alive inside ruins they may awaken and challenge Empire, so generals screamed prepare war, fleet bigger than first to crush ghost city, but scientists terrified begged stop, because second army die like first, feeding ruins not destroying them, because enemy not enemy in traditional sense, enemy too old too different, cannot shoot shadow from before time, using modern weapon built for metal and flesh not memory and silence. Council split into fear and logic, half wanted hide truth, erase all data and declare anomaly closed, half wanted ask neutral council species for help, but pride like disease refused cooperation, showing deep weakness in Empire heart. On other side of galaxy Earth small and quiet like child hidden behind curtain, but hearts burning, because when humans saw ruins image something deep inside, blood woke like small memory spark lighting old pain, unknown feeling of home they never visited. Many humans cried looking ruins, because feeling like deja vu, heavy like gravity pushing tears from soul not eyes. Scientists on Earth studied symbol shapes compared with prehistoric carvings found on caves. Mountain bones realizing match too perfect to be coincidence, like fingerprint from ancestor left on stone millions years ago to tell children they came from star. Young student asked professor with trembling voice, "Are we from there?" Professor silent, breath shaking, because answer yes means humanity, elder race who died once and born again without memory, now ruins sending message to children we never died, meaning identity alive in stone not body. Earth governments panicked quietly, because if humanity ancient and powerful history, then current human form small weak compared to ancestor, and knowledge hidden might destabilize everything, religion, politics, philosophy. But emotional reaction bigger than fear, many humans felt pride and sadness, because message like parent calling child after endless night, many whispered in room alone. We waited too, feeling longing for unknown memory touching heart like invisible hand. Dominion Council noticed rising curiosity on Earth and feared Earth. might claim ruins heritage creating political explosion, so they banned human scientists from mission, declared ruins property of Dominion, lost soldiers justify claim, but law meaningless against truth written in stars. Dominion families of lost soldiers grieving, burning candles in windows, praying for souls of children, husbands, wives vanished with no bodies to bury, crying nights thinking maybe alive, trapped in something they don't understand, making grief longer and heavier than death. One mother. Recorded message for son whispering, I know you not dead, they said none survived, but I feel you. This video viral because echoed message of ruins, people connected to pain and hope same time, making narrative unstoppable. Rival nations across galaxy watching Dominion stumble like giant with broken legs ready attack, but fear of ruins stronger than greed, so no one moved. Instead, small delegations secretly contacted Earth asking humans what they feel when seeing ruins because galaxy start believe. Humans special connection to ancient message. Earth leaders confused, humble, no answers in records, but humans prepared search lost history without war, only curiosity like child searching family photo under dust. Dominion furious fearing loss of power, next day council announced. We will send second mission larger than first to destroy ruins completely. But galaxy reacted with horror because first army vanished without fight, second army only feed whatever waiting inside ruins, destroying millions. Lives and bury secrets forever. Galaxy public screamed protests on channels, they never died, leave them and do not fight ghosts. Dominion generals angry punished protests, but fear drowned anger because they too know sending more war to mystery makes death. At night Dominion emperor alone in dark office listening, looping signal whisper, we never died. Feeling cold deep in bones like ancestors speaking through time, emperor eyes full tears because realization hits like lightning, loss of 200,000 not casualty of battle but part of story bigger than empire, lost soldiers maybe not dead, maybe transformed into memory inside ruins serving purpose unknown, emperor asks screen quietly what are you? But screen's silent message repeating calm unstoppable like tide. Last scene shows Dominion headquarters late night emergency session, lights dim, tension heavy, council faces pale, screens showing ruins rotating slow while whisper echo looping like heartbeat calling across stars galaxy. Breath held because answer unknown and fear sweet like poison, part ends on close-up of ruins, stone glowing, one symbol like eye opening for first time making millions scream across networks and words. We never died appear again, leaving audience heart racing wondering what comes next and where ancient humans truly are. Dominion council chamber filled with whisper of fear like cold smoke because glowing symbol on ruined screen pulsed like heartbeat from stone dead for ages, making walls of hall feel alive like ancient presence stepped through glass and air. Commanders who never feared death now shaking shoulders, hiding trembling hands under table while emperor eyes fixed on glowing mark, feeling unknown weight pressing inside mind like memory waking from long sleep that is not his but someone else's, buried deep in history of universe. Old historians in corner room watching symbol cried softly because pattern matches ancient shape found on forbidden scrolls written before written language existed, describing creators of stars who walked across space when galaxies still young, children spinning slow and quiet. Symbol glowing now, proof myth real, shaking thousands of years of knowledge turning arrogance into dust. And a symbol pulsed, Dominion research stations across empire received new wave of signal from ruins repeating message louder like voice trying to reach someone lost in night, we never died, we waited. Causing confusion because now second sentence added meaning message. Growing like memory unfolding piece by piece, not warning but conversation slow unveiled moment of truth. While Dominion leaders argued whether open communication with ruins or destroy entire system using star bomb, humanity on Earth watching screen felt goosebumps rising like cold wind crossing spine because pulse of symbol synchronized with human heartbeats, many felt invisible connection like song forgotten but familiar. Scientists on Earth put hands on screen with tears flowing thinking maybe ruins speak to humans not Dominion because message uses emotional language. We waited like parents calling children after long war telling come home. Young girl in small house whispered to stars I hear you, not knowing why tears came eyes but feeling comfort like knowing someone from thousand lives protecting her from far. Galaxy wondered if ancient humans still alive in some form, maybe not body but mind recorded in stone, logic memory gate making ruins alive, door between present and deep past. Dominion emperor struggled between pride and fear because sending second army means suicide but admitting weakness means collapse, empire built on illusion of control and power meaning throne made of shadow that breaks when truth shines. One advisor shouted emotional voice, we must talk to ruins not attack them, they hold answers about our world, about our place in stars. But General cold reply, they killed 200,000 of our finest, they are threat we must destroy, lies echoing heart of empire full of anger and pain. Truth, no one died like normal death, they vanished into something unknown, maybe not death but transformation, and galaxy afraid of unknown more than war, because war clear, unknown, endless like ocean without bottom. Dominion intelligence discovered something terrifying in soldiers' final log fragments, hidden voice frequency behind captain recording only heard when slowed to heart speed. Whisper saying, "We see you, child of sky." Nobody understood, but scientists said voice likely from ruins, speaking through captain at moment of disappearance, meaning ruins aware, conscious, not just stone machine, but mind older than time, addressing someone specific, child of sky, unclear meaning, but humans suddenly called children of sky in myth, maybe truth older than memory. Earth leaders held secret meeting, fear and hope mixed, because if ancient humans real and ruins calling humanity, then dominion. Invasion risk high, empire never allow humans become center of galaxy story. Meanwhile across stars populations started worship message. We never died like religion forming overnight, claiming ancient civilization returning to guide galaxy into new age free from war, built by love not conquest. Dominion panicked, seeing control slipping fast as idea spreads faster than army moves, making myth stronger than empire weapon, myth that humans ancient guardians of galaxy waiting return. Dominion tried. Shut networks, blackout communication, but people built underground channels, sharing symbol images, writing it on walls, whispering it as bedtime song for children, because message speaks to heart not logic, telling story beyond fear. Inside ruins, glowing symbol expanded like flower opening, revealing new lines, shapes like maps slowly unfolding, memory encoded in stone, humanity's lost history becoming visible bit by bit, but scientists not allowed see fully because Dominion wanted control over truth. Emperor walked alone into quiet hall, looking at star map simulation showing ruins location like wound in sky, bleeding truth into galaxy mind. He asked computer quietly, "What if they never died? What if we killed ourselves in ignorance?" No answer, only screen reflection of tired man carrying weight of empire collapsing under truth. He cannot stop because truth older than throne, older than pride, older than all stars. Then something impossible happened, signal changed shape, turning into image. Projection appearing in every Dominion research station, every starport, every ship, every screen. A man made of light wearing armor shaped like world tree, holding spear of shining metal, but face calm, eyes sad, voice echo like wind across desert. "Our children forgot our name, but our love remembers them. We waited for them to return." Scientists screamed shocked because figure looks human not alien, wearing symbol same glowing on ruins, meaning ancient humans not myth but real living memory speaking. Through time, image continued, voice trembling like father looking child after endless war. "We sealed our memory here to defend galaxy when dark comes again, and we waited for our children to awaken their soul." Ruins then showed image of cosmic shadow creature swallowing stars, turning light into scream of void, making galaxies fall like leaves in storm, explaining ancient humanity fought enemy from outside universe, sacrificed everything, sealing themselves in stone memory until children strong again. Dominion soldiers watching image felt guilt, shame, fear, tears rolled because enemy unknown so powerful, even empire with armies of millions no match, next war coming again. Image ended, whisper, "They never died, you will never die, we stand as one when darkness returns." Screen went black, leaving silence heavier than death because message bigger than galaxy itself, calling for unity not war, but empire built on war cannot understand love from ancient guardians. Humanity across earth broke, crying many. Without knowing reason, because voice touched something deep in DNA, memory of sacrifice carried through time like blood song. Children hugged parents, adults stared stars, thinking ancestors watching, giving hope in coming darkness and responsibility to protect galaxy again. Dominion emperor collapsed on chair, whispering, "We cannot fight gods." Realization that ancient humans not ghost but ancestor warriors beyond imagination who died to save universe, now asking help in next war, breaking arrogance. Making emperor small, vulnerable man inside armor of pride. Council divided, some saw chance unity, others saw extinction if enemy returns, and ruins calling children not empire, meaning power shift from dominion to humanity, causing fear like burning knife in heart. In secret midnight session, council planned silence truth, kill messengers, declare image illusion, create fear propaganda against ancient humans, but deep inside leaders no lie cannot kill truth older than time, truth lives in memory stone. And blood children carry across ages. Last lines show galaxy staring at blank screens waiting, next message breath held like entire universe, heart stopped, symbol glowing again, faint like candle in storm, whisper repeating. We waited, ending part 3 on emotional choke, making audience feel destiny calling humanity from darkness of forgotten age. Dominion council room felt like tomb of broken crown after image of ancient human warrior vanished, leaving screens black and everyone staring at dark. Reflection of their own fear because nobody inside hall could accept truth that enemy greater than empire exists in deep void waiting return, and defenders of galaxy were not dominion but some forgotten race of humanity, who sealed their entire civilization into stone memory to protect stars from darkness older than birth of light. Emperor kept hands pressed against cold table like drowning man holding last breath of control while council members arguing like thunder without sound because voices shaking. Not loud but full of panic, each word heavy like rock on chest. One general whispered rage. They manipulated us, they ate our army, we must destroy entire system, star blast, burn ruins, erase them. Another elder scientist shouted through tears, destroy? You fool, they protected us before we existed, we breathed because they died for us. You want to raise saviors, tension cut air like blade of sorrow and revenge mixing into storm. Council never handled truth without sword before, and now truth itself sword cutting pride leaving council bleeding inside. Galaxy outside council hall, not waiting orders, networks flooded with discussion, analysis, dreams, vision, screenshots of light warrior image, millions calling ancient humans their real ancestors, begging alliance when darkness returns because myth turned real in 1 second, and when real myth steps into life everything changes, meaning, purpose, destiny of species, not toy of empire anymore. Dominion military tried silence conversation, branding image, illusion, propaganda from rebels wanting weaken empire, but soldiers who saw image cried secretly in dark corners of ships, breaking oath to deny truth because voice of ancient warrior felt like father calling children home, not enemy. And when heart decides truth, order becomes noise lost in wind. Emperor left council hall alone, stepping into empty balcony overlooking stars shining like billions eyes watching, shame of empire built on forgetting history greater than itself. He whispered, sky, we never died. Trying understand pain of those words because they imply sacrifice beyond imagination. Humans ancient gave everything existence, transform into memory stone waiting future children to rise and fight final war for universe, not for empire. Emperor eyes wet remembering his own son, small child sleeping night safe bed because someone long ago died to protect star where child born. This thought broke emperor, pride like glass under stone and true fear replaced by respect for unseen ancestors he never knew existed until now. But council not united, some saw opportunity, use ancient technology for power. If they access memory gates they could command knowledge older than universe, become rulers of everything. This greed dark like shadow creeping behind pure light of truth, and these members plan secret mission, take small team to ruins before second public mission, pretend research but real goal, steal memory artifacts from stone walls, maybe unlock secrets of cosmic weapons ancient humans used to fight shadow beings so old they eat suns, making war machines from ground of dead stars. Emperor unaware of conspiracy because night he spent reading ancient myths, trying decode symbols from projection, noticing symbol on warrior chest same shape glowing on ruins, meaning connection direct and true. Meanwhile Earth under blue sky full of calm but millions heart storm inside because humans felt destiny wake like echo inside blood. Small children drawing symbol on school walls, not understanding meaning but feeling it beautiful like star love. Old men whisper stories about time before time, telling grandchildren maybe ancestors, calling them to finish story of galaxy not with violence but with unity and courage. Scientists on Earth making secret lab underground deep mountains, collecting prehistoric carvings, comparing to ruins patterns, discovering match exactly, meaning ancient humans culture, art, language encoded in DNA, memory passed through evolution even after collapse star system billions years ago, telling children symbol through instinct not books. This changed everything because humanity not young fragile race as believed but sleeping giant memory of warriors frozen in time waiting for right moment. News channels on Earth broadcasting careful messages, trying avoid panic but truth impossible hide like sun behind hand. Documentaries showing projection of ancient warrior, millions crying because tone of voice so human full of pain and love like father from long war, whispering bedtime story through endless night. Some governments fear humanity rise, create conflict with Dominion empire. They tried hide research but youth all over world hungry for truth and destiny now calling like drum beat in deep Dominion research. Ship moving silently toward ruins led by secret council faction believing they can control ancient technology. Team includes soldiers, scientists, hackers, each motivated by greed, power, curiosity, not respect for guardians. Sacrifice their plans, sneak into ruins without activation of gate using energy cloak, but they do not understand memory, not machine memory, alive sees soul, not metal sensors. As ship approaches ruins, stone structures start glow faint like heartbeat, waking hearing footsteps of strangers, not family. Gate opens slow without sound, showing maze of floating stone platforms carrying carvings of galaxies swirling around core like star inside stone. Impossible but real because ancient humans built technology mixing matter and memory, bending physics through emotion, logic not pure calculation. Secret team enters gate amazed by beauty inside like walking through dream of universe, stars dancing around path but sudden whisper fills air, repeating sentence known we waited. Soldiers panic pointing weapons at empty air but voice not threat, voice sadness asking why you come with fear not love. One scientist tears falling because voice feel like mother scolding child lost. Suddenly memories flood their minds like river-breaking dam showing battle from ancient time humans fighting shadow creatures huge like night-bending light around body spears of starfire breaking darkness scream of war echo through memory and team collapses crying under weight of pain of war fought before. Their birth mirror of sacrifice for future. Voice whispers again our children do not steal they listen, and memory fades leaving secret team shaking knowing gate knows their intention greed exposed broken like glass under truth. Ruins start close platforms collapse around path forcing team run back to ship some fall into darkness vanish like first fleet soldiers lost into memory beyond physics maybe alive in story not body others escape leaving minds broken seeing ancient war inside soul scars. Never heal. Ship returns before collapse empty chairs where friends sat tears of survivors dry cold on cheek report to council lies about malfunction, but survivors' eyes tell truth of fear and respect mixed they whisper in dream they never died, because memory inside them heavy like world emperor sees survivors trauma understands council traitors tried steal truth and paid with mind's memory punish for greed. Emperor stands in hall addressing galaxy through universal channel breaking silence of power he says voice weak strong same time we saw warriors of ancient humanity they died to save us not rule us we must honor them not fear them announcement like explosion across galaxy because emperor known for pride kneels before truth bigger than empire making species realize story not about dominion but destiny of galaxy. He continues we will send peaceful mission to ruins not soldiers but hearts willing understand. Echo of words shaking history because emperor choose unity not conquest first time empire born humanity hearts break with pride and sadness because truth. Heavy but beautiful ancient humans love children of future enough die and wait eternity for return. Last moment of part shows ruins glowing brighter symbol expanding like flower blooming in night whisper spreading into stars. We remember you making galaxy cry and hope mix because story of humanity ancient not end but beginning of war against darkness yet to come leaving audience with frantic emotion unstoppable urge watch next part. When the emperor's message spread across the galaxy like light breaking through storm clouds many worlds cried out with relief because for first time in countless years Dominion did not speak with iron but with heart and whole galaxy felt something shift inside like heavy chain falling from throat of history. But truth heavier than war rested on shoulders of everyone listening because mission to ruins now peaceful not army not conquest but return of children to voice of ancestors waiting beyond death. Yet inside council chambers anger burned like dying star because many leaders built lives on power not love and truth threatened their foundation so conspirators who survived failed mission gathered whispering in shadows of palace plotting stop peaceful approach because they wanted ancient technology not ancient unity they saw ruins as weapon not memory and hate inside them deeper than fear of darkness coming. But outside halls galaxy population dreaming again watching glowing symbol changing shape every hour like breathing creature of stone sending unknown meaning across stars children in schools drawing symbol on windows with hands painting hope mothers singing. We waited lullabies to newborn bridging gap of time connecting hearts to ancient love without politics without empire and that scared conspirators more than darkness because truth growing faster than lies possible kill. Earth under quiet night sky looked like star born of memory each human looking at ruins projection feeling tears without reason asking sky who are we really where we come from why ancestors die to protect us some felt guilt like children forgetting parents some felt pride like soldiers called by destiny bigger than single life. Scientists discovered new layer of message hidden inside wave pattern of signal using emotion code not math code meaning ancient humans built technology using feeling resonance something Dominion never understand because they kill feeling for strength but feeling itself strength of ancient civilization. Emperor ordered peaceful expedition not soldiers but 3 people symbol of humanity unity scientist from Earth historian from oldest species and warrior from Dominion each representing mind memory and strength all 3 boarded small vessel named Echo chosen because mission not conquest but echo of past answering call. Voyage through space quiet like meditation crew felt strange weight not fear but expectation like billions eyes watching from ruins and stars whispering silent prayers for destiny. Fulfill. As ship entered dead star system ruins glowing brighter like city waking from dream to greet children. Massive stone rings turning slow streams of dust like golden mist around structures like halo of memory gate pulsed soft rainbow light projecting images of battles long gone cosmic war between ancient humans and shadow beings darkness bigger than galaxy children inside ships or scenes and cried warrior knees weak historian cried into palms scientist whisper thank you for protecting us. Before we born image of countless ancient humans standing shoulder to shoulder spears of star fire hitting darkness like sunrise piercing night scream of shadow faded into silence gate closed memory leaving ship floating near ruins heart heavy hope rising like dawn. Voice from gate gentle like wind over old ocean welcome home children of sky. Words flowing into minds like warm water healing wound of time. 3 crew members felt tears they didn't know they carried everything they believed about. Human origin destroyed rebuilt in one sentence. They not random species small civilization, but last children of great race who fought end of universe and won enough to allow life continue. Ruins opened path like stone petals of enormous flower revealing center chamber where floating crystal spheres rotated like miniature galaxies inside each sphere memory world preserved soldiers knowledge love pain everything of ancient civilization stored safe waiting children return to learn truth and take legacy forward. Historian breath shaking whisper. This is library of beginning tears falling because every myth every dream every unknown question answered here crystal world's memory of millions lives sacrificed for one purpose love future. Warrior stepped forward eyes full shame because Dominion attacked ruins killed children of ancient memory yet ruins welcome without hate voice said. We hold no anger we chose peace you are our children even if you forgot words like sword through guilt. Breaking warrior spirit into humility falling knees whispering sorry not for himself but for empire blinded by pride. Scientist tried touch crystal sphere but stopped by voice inside mind telling, not ready learn slowly love destiny learn purpose then knowledge and crystal pulsed soft light like heartbeat. Suddenly memory wave flowed showing moment ancient humans decided last stand against darkness cosmic beasts tearing galaxies apart mothers holding newborns promising survival fathers. Standing wall of spears time bending hearts breaking people stepping into memory gate willingly giving life to protect children of tomorrow this sacrifice so painful crew sobbing like children because feeling not seen only felt through soul like personal loss of someone loved unknown but real. Ruins spoke again we died once so you live now do not die twice remember unity not war. Message direct shadow of warning hanging heavy like storm cloud about to burst because darkness not gone only. Sleeping waiting return and only united galaxy can face enemy bigger than stars dominion alone fail earth alone fail only together with legacy ancient humans can stand against void. Ship return to dominion with crystal message recording of ancient promise and tears of 3 represent unity of galaxy emperor heard recording collapsed against throne weeping like child because truth heavy but beautiful he commanded full broadcast of message to every star system across galaxy millions watching image of ancient warrior speak love not war and hearts changed like night transforming morning. Conspirators wanted hide truth but too late truth wings spread entire galaxy hope bigger than fear now and those who feed on fear powerless when love rise from ashes of forgotten universe. End of part shows ruins glowing brighter symbol of ancient humanity expanding across structures projected into space like beacon calling children from every star and galaxies beyond an entire universe heartbeats one word echo across stars together leaving audience breathless and emotional waiting next chapter of war against darkness ancient humans sacrificed everything to delay now children must finish story. When the message of ancient humans spread through every star like sunrise breaking across frozen world entire galaxy breathed together for first time in history because no empire no council no war ever united species like truth of sacrifice. Whispered through ruins. And while billions cried from feeling weight of history that lived inside their blood without memory the oldest minds understood prophecy of coming darkness no longer myth told by dying civilizations but reality delayed by last stand of ancient humanity, who turned themselves into memory to give light one more chance to grow. Dominion Emperor sat alone staring at crystal recording over and over watching face of ancient warrior speak through time saying do not die twice. Words haunting like shadow walking behind every step he took because meaning heavy like stone on chest what does twice mean did ancient humans die once physically and second time in memory if children forget or fight each other and fail to unite or does it mean if children fall to same darkness enemy return consumes them forever. Emperor heart bleeding with guilt because his empire built on fear could be reason's second death of humanity if war continues instead of unity he wiped tears and resolved change dominion from empire of steel to shield of stars before darkness returns. But change inside giant machine of power not easy conspirators still whisper greed in corners telling generals ancient technology ours by right they are gone only memory left use knowledge for glory. Voices like poison dripping from silver cups but heart of empire changed when 3 crew members returned from ruins telling story not of weapon but of love millions sacrificed for future without asking. Reward only hope galaxy will never know pain they lived. Even hardened soldiers cried hearing scientists describe memory gate showing mothers giving babies to future waves of fear and love mixing into river of tears flowing through soul warriors understood fight beyond empire glory fight about survival of everything stars sky love life itself. While galaxy turning into ocean of emotion ruins glowing brighter each day sending gentle waves of light across system like heartbeat growing stronger. With children response love and respect memory gate feeding on unity like flower feeding on sun, but shadows in far space moved unnoticed like ripple in water. Still black shape appeared beyond known galaxies. Sensors on silent station captured faint distortion like star screaming without sound. Camera recorded one image flicker of cosmic beast large like planet shape. Undefined darkness eating light around it, making stars vanish like candle blown by wind. Scientists watching recording shaking bones. Fear old because stories in ruins showed same shape enemy. Ancient humans fought thousands years before, now returning slow like winter creeping after long summer. Message inside crystal warned darkness not defeated, only delayed. We gave time, use it. Time now almost finished. Dominion Council realized tears not enough, need preparation. Technology ancient humans stored in crystal spheres must unlock through unity of mind and soul, not greed and fear. So Emperor invited Earth leaders, oldest species, council and warrior tribes to great meeting, not in Palace of Dominion, but on small moon neutral ground, symbol of unity before stars. Meeting room simple, no thrones, only circle chairs to show no ruler, only family discussing future like parents deciding survival of children. Conversation emotional, quiet, heavy, everyone speaking truth without pride, telling fear, hope, plan to unlock memory spheres without triggering gate defenses. Historian explained ancient humans built knowledge inside memory worlds. Only open when children hearts aligned with value of ancestors, love, sacrifice, unity, anger, greed, block door like stone wall. Emperor ashamed because Dominion built on greed, anger and conquest, but now asked to change centuries, culture in months. Earth scientist proposed joint expedition, learn inside memory world, slowly share knowledge, safe, build weapons not to conquer but protect galaxy from enemy beyond star. Warrior tribes volunteered to train youth from all species, teaching art of courage. Kindness not brutality, tears in eyes of old warrior saying ancient humans fought darkness, we fight ourselves first, learn unity. Council slowly accepted plan, heart trembling because change painful like skin shed, transformation hard but necessary for life survival. Deep inside ruins gate opened, path glowing like dawn, and crew returned walking slow like pilgrims entering temple gate, whispered voice soft. You came with love, doors open. Inside crystal sphere images slower gentle showing science. Beyond imagination, tools not weapons, technology healing worlds, growing stars bending gravity with smile of mind, fusion of feeling and logic, something modern science cannot understand because they kill feeling, calling weakness, but ancient humans call feeling light of mind, used as force to shape universe. 3 crew members touched crystal gently, memory flowed showing blueprint of star shield, huge energy web capable of protecting entire galaxy from creature beyond, not killing enemy but delaying until galaxy united for final strike, shield powered by unity, hearts of countless minds connected through crystal network, meaning weapon not machine but love network, uniting species thought and feeling, fighting darkness with combined memory of ancestors and children, beautiful concept beyond material war. Emperor cried seeing blueprint, realization dawned, ancient humans did not want children kill darkness alone but together, carrying weight of past future, love as weapon stronger than star fire. But outside ruins, conspirators angry, their plan useless because weapon needs unity not control. They disappeared into dark, planning sabotage to recreate war, take power while galaxy distracted by cosmic enemy, but darkness not coming only from outside, also inside hearts of those who fear love lose control, so they choose war instead of unity. Ruins giving knowledge slow because children must learn without breaking mind, knowledge heavy like universe inside drop of water. One soldier saw vision of sacrifice where ancient human opened memory gate while shadow consumed body, yet smile on face because children safe, vision shattered soldier mind crying screaming, but then calm voice healed like soft hand on heart whisper. We did not fear death, we feared children forget love. Soldier heart changed forever because truth deeper than war. In next day's moon meeting continued, people different worlds eating together, speaking language of heart, hands shaking, crying, telling stories of loss and hope, spirits merging like stars merging, make new galaxy. Emperor hugged Earth scientists, 2 worlds once enemies now brothers through ancient memory that held both children in stone womb billions years. Sensors across galaxy detect increased activity near void edge, small distortions like pulse of giant heartbeat, fear rising like tide but now hearts prepared, not alone, not separated, united by memory, ancient humans waiting inside stone ready, join fight when gate opens, final time. Part ends with huge shot cinematic camera into ruins center, billions small stars swirling like galaxy inside crystal and soft voice echoing through universe. We stand with you children, the darkness returns soon but together we will not die twice. Screen black leaving audience shaking, tears eyes, destiny heavy heart, thantic emotion, unstoppable desire. Next part. The galaxy had never been quiet like this night when billions of stars looked like open eyes watching history change in one heartbeat because every species, rich, poor, warrior, peaceful, child, elder, felt something moving inside the space between stars like ancient dream waking after endless sleep. And when ruins glowed like soft sunrise in darkness of old dead star system, the heart of universe whispered through memory, we stand as one. Words simple but heavy like mountain inside soul, and everyone who heard them cried without knowing why, like somewhere deep in their DNA memory of sacrifice returned like sweet pain from past life, calling children to step forward to destiny they never asked but always carried. And Dominion Emperor stood on balcony of moon meeting ground, staring at projection of swirling crystal galaxy inside ruins, thinking nothing matters now. Power throne army pride, only thing matters. Children of stars stand together or darkness eat everything until silence forever. Historian spoke, soft voice trembling like leaf in wind. Ancient humans, not ghosts, they are waiting inside memory, ready wake when children ready. And scientist from Earth explained blueprint of star shield that can protect entire galaxy from cosmic beasts coming from void beyond, but shield not machine controlled by button. Shield needs unity of minds, heart linked through crystal network of ancient memory worlds, not army, not leader, one voice, one heart of galaxy beating against night so heavy. Tears of warrior tribes fell on floor like rain of stars, because for first time war not about killing enemy but loving future so deeply that fear becomes strength and sacrifice becomes gift. But darkness did not wait for words to finish, silence broken by scream of space itself like soundless flash on station sensors detecting impossible anomaly signal coming from edge of known universe, shadow bigger than star clusters moving slow like mountain walking through ocean of light, distorting shape of galaxies around it like bending glass under fire, scientists shaken screaming in panic. It starts now, darkness returns, screens filled with picture of cosmic beast shape undefined like hole in sky eating light around it, stars disappearing into mouth of void like candle dying in breath of giant, an entire meeting hall cold like winter of universe, hearts frozen, but ruins glowed brighter like mother opening arms in storm, voice from memory gate calm and powerful. Do not fear darkness, fear forgetting love. Words like shield holding minds from breaking under weight of cosmic terror. Emperor eyes red swallowed tears spoke broken voice. We have no time, what we do. Earth scientist wiped tears whisper. We build shield, we unite everyone, every mind, every heart, crystal memory connects us, we become one light. But historian worried voice shaking. How connect billions minds, different languages, fears, pain, wounds. Warrior answered like storm, quiet, strong. With love, not order, not force, we will go world to world, speak truth, show memory of ancient humans, sacrifice will open hearts faster than weapons, we teach children not war but unity. Room fell into silence heavy but hopeful, because darkness coming unstoppable, but hope bigger like star in dark cave. Meanwhile conspirators in deep hidden room watching darkness, thought opportunity, chaos gives them chance, steal knowledge for power plan, sabotage crystal network, send signal to void, bring darkness faster, destroy dominion, then rule ashes with ancient weapons. But ruins felt shadow of betrayal, memory gate shook like thunder, voice deep angry for first time. Children of greed betray love, they will die twice. Crystal trembled, power burst wave through space, exposing conspirators' souls to entire hall. They screamed, falling unconscious truth of betrayal, breaking minds, ancient memory, punishing greed not with death but with silence, taking voice forever, leaving them alive but empty like shells, promise of suffering, second chance to choose love or die in nothingness. Meeting continued heavy but clean, truth cleared, poison and council signed pact of stars, first time in history all species equal, no empire, no crown, only family of light and darkness waiting outside gate, begins roar of universe like storm coming, breath cutting through silence of hearts. Crystal spheres inside ruins opened like blooming galaxy, memory worlds merging, releasing tiny fragments of ancient humanity into network like gentle light touching minds of children, billions felt voice inside heart like father hand on head whispering. We love you, we died for you, we trust you, fight for all not few, tears impossible stop, even generals cried like sons hearing father first time after lifetime without love. Technology flowed not in machines but visions, understanding of physics beyond math emerging like flower from emotion, logic everyone seeing star shield plan inside mind, not blueprint on table, hearts linked through crystal like wires of love carrying power of billions minds. Engineers started construct network satellites around planets connecting to crystal core in ruins, energy source not crystal alone but emotional resonance. Unity of entire galaxy, each life spark adding light to shield structure like million stars created from one memory, and darkness approaching slow but unstoppable, shadow shape huge enough swallow star clusters moved like wave of night ending day, and meeting group watching recording of beast breathing across galaxies. Historian whispered ancient humans fought this and won. Warrior intense whisper. They bled universe to save us, now we bleed hearts to save them. And everyone cried because sacrifice cycle repeated again, love across ages connecting children to parents through war and destiny. Final days before a rival galaxy united like never dreamed possible enemies hugged rivals forgave fathers called sons mothers kissed daughters everyone understanding life precious because darkness coming to take all everything love hate tears joy history and only unity shield hold. One shot against eternity of void. Crystal Gate pulsed final time showing image of ancient warrior standing alone on last battlefield of previous war singing song of love while darkness consumed body song turning into memory inside stone promising. We will return when children ready image fading leaving echo in hall heavy like mountain but sweet like sunrise voices shaking across hall repeating together we ready turning fear into courage. Last scene shows darkness reaching edge of galaxy. Like wall of night crushing light star shield network half complete glowing like fragile net around stars and ruins shining like sun inside dead system voice of ancient humanity echoing through universe. We never died we waited we stand with you now. And crystal gates crack open like eggs of stars pouring light of ancient humans souls returning merging with children minds forming army of memory and love against cosmic beasts final war about to start screen fades black only whisper left on. Silent screen this time we fight together leaving audience shaking heart heavy tears eyes mind blown destiny written across stars emotional and frantic cliffhanger for next chapter war bigger than galaxy.